I'm at Palikū Theatre here at Windward Community College with Lei Pedro, who is with the Kailua Chamber of Commerce. And I'm very happy to meet you.
Likewise, thank you.
The Chamber of Commerce is a very important entity for all communities, but in Kailua in particular, and you have a very interesting role with them.
I do. So I'm a third generation Kailua resident and have done business also in Kailua, but my role with the Kailua Chamber is as the Director of Communications and Marketing. I should clarify, volunteer role.
Aren't we all volunteers in the
True.
world somehow?
True.
So the Chamber of Commerce pretty much speaks for itself, but perhaps you can explain a little bit more about what happens here in Kailua.
Sure.
With your
sure.
organization and maybe some projects you're working on.
The beauty of what we do at the Kailua Chamber is that we're very authentic about the way we support each other in the community, in the schools, families, and business, of course. We're a business organization. And what I like most is that we have some special community projects that we do. One is upcoming this summer, July. There's the annual 4th of July Independence Day Parade that Kailua hosts.
That's
the 73rd year.
That
so
is your
special.
Signature. I remember that.
It really, really is. It's a great event. I love our perpetual event theme for the parade. It's called With Liberty and Aloha for All. That is really who we are in Kailua, and I think it's very representative of the state in which we live.
There's been conversations about the changing demographics in Kailua in particular and some of the concerns that residents have as businesses change. How do you address that?
Well, look at me. I actually am a third generation Hawaiian, actually. Well, let me correct myself. Third generation Kailua resident, but fifth generation Hawaiian. So I have some Hawaiian, I have some Chinese. The complexion, the demographic has changed in Kailua. However, there's a beautiful way that we can all play nicely in the sandbox and we can do business and we can support each other. And I think that's what you see at the Kailua Chamber. We meet every month, whether it's a general membership luncheon at Mid-Pacific Country Club, or we have some fun pauhana mixers, and all supporting Kailua businesses.
And if I would want to become a member, do I have to be a resident, or how would I become a member?
So go to our website,
call you.
kailuachamber.com. Yes, or call myself, 343-5396, or Erin Tagupa. We do have an administrator on staff. We actually have her based out of our Kailua Information Center. It's right at 600 Kailua Road. It's open Monday through Friday from 10 to 4. You can stop in, pick up information about businesses, beaches, things to do in Kailua. But I would be remiss if I didn't make a plug for, in addition to membership, be a participant in the parade. Our deadline's coming up May 31st. Perhaps somebody is interested in putting a band in, or maybe even walking for a cause, or sharing their nonprofit or their business. Check out our website. There are applications there.
As we bring our conversation to a close for today, what message would you want to leave the public?
There's a way we can all support each other, and you'll find that in true, authentic Hawaiian style, for lack of a better word. You should just come check us out. The value of the membership in terms of reciprocity and making better connections, or getting more connected in your community, and as a side benefit, really growing your business is terrific. Call me. I'd be happy to speak with someone, host a coffee hour, just so that they can truly experience it, and even host them to one of our luncheons if they were interested.
Well, it's very generous of you. And, you know, many of us who grew up in Hawaii at a time when the Pali wasn't even a popular highway.
Oh my, yeah.
This was the end of the world, but now it sort of seems that Kailua is the center of the world.
Well, it is for me.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Thank you. I truly appreciate that. And sometimes the commute to Kailua now with the Pali and some of the very needed repairs that are going on can make it a little challenging, but we've got lots of other ways to get to Kailua if you needed to. You can come around the east corner through Makapu'u or Waimanalo. You can take Like, you can take the H3. There are plenty of ways to get to us. So.
And the main point is that you are reachable.
Totally,
Thank
totally.
you. Well,
Thank you, Lila.
Thank you
I
for taking the
appreciate it.
time. And thank you also for joining us today on Island Focus. We've been chatting with Lei Pedro with the Kailua Chamber of Commerce. Glad you could be with us.